I've got some resin trays and some eco pour trays here, and I'm just going to show you quite simple ways that I finish them off so that they're ready to go for sale. Right, let's just grab one of each to show you what we do. So let's do the eco pour first, and you won't believe how simple this is. First of all, I've turned it over. This is going to make a mess, so I've got a wipe ready. If you want to see how these were made, by the way, there's videos on these on my channel, so do go take a look. I'll put you the links for both videos at the end of this one. Right, let's do the eco pour first. This is a big nail file. And it is going to make a mess, so I've got a Wonder Wipe at the ready to clean up with. Frankly, eco pour you can clean up with anything. Now all I'm doing is taking that sharp edge off that you tend to get if you didn't quite dome the back of your mould. So I'm going to go all the way around and do that. And there we are. Now, if you're sealing the back of this, like if you're going to be using your eco pour pieces somewhere damp, and I think, by the way, the same process applies to pretty much all eco casting powders. But if you are going to seal it, then do this first, then seal it. That's the way to do it, because otherwise you're going to have unsealed bits. We've got a nice smooth edge, so that's the start on that. I'll show you what we do next. I'll show you at the end what we then do about putting like little feet on these to stop them scratching your table. Right, so resin. Now this can be particularly sharp if you haven't domed the back. There's a very sharp edge around this one, and what you don't want is a product liability claim coming in. So if you're going to sell these or give any gifts away, do this. Now you can use a deburring tool, but if it's only a small lip, this is what I tend to do. And it is, again, just that big nail file. There we go, sharp edge gone. So yeah, what you don't want is anybody cutting their fingers on it. So there we are. Right, just going to make sure that's nice and clean. And then we're going to put our little bumper feet on and let that dry off. This one will be dry, so here it is. When I say bumper feet, this is what I mean. I'm sure you've seen these. I buy them from 3M because they seem to be the best stickiness ones. Just got these off Amazon. I'll put you the links as usual, of course. So decide what feet you want. I'm going to go for these ones because they're a nice size, therefore they'll have plenty of stickiness, plenty of surface to grip. Little tip for you, I tend to put 4 because the bottom's nice and flat, but if you're ever concerned that they might be going onto a tabletop that isn't 100% flat, put 3, put 2 there and 1 there, because this is why 3-legged chairs and stools work. They don't wobble. So, there you go. And I'm just going to give those a good press, and they're done. Now, I haven't sealed the back of this one, but if I had done, I would put those on after. Now, the same goes with this one. Nice and simple. So this is a very quick video for you folks. These are all going off to a charity shop, so obviously they are going to be for sale, so I do need to make sure that they are perfectly safe. If you're selling products, by the way, then definitely do make sure you've got your product liability insurance up to date. If you're doing craft fairs, also do make sure you've got public liability, and if you've got any helpers, whether they're paid or not, do make sure you've got employer's liability insurance. There you are. It's as simple as that, folks. Well, I hope that was a helpful little video. Extremely short, I know. I've got to work through all the rest of this pile, and then I'll go and drop them off at the Acorn Children's Hospice shop. If this was helpful, let me know. If there's any more little quick questions you want me to clear up for you, again, let me know. Drop your questions in the comments down below because I do pick them up. That's how I knew that this was a question going around. So let me know and I'll see if I can help you. Take care, everyone. Bye.